All right, so it is December 29th. It is Friday. There are not, let's see, how many are there? They have disappeared on me. I believe there are 19 new expired listings to call. Somehow I've managed to lose them. Okay, here we go. Power dialer. Start power dialer. Yeah, so, no, scratch that. There are 17 new leads to call, so we're going to hit them now. I have been up since 1 this morning scripting a webinar about how to set appointments. So that will be forthcoming soon. I'm pretty fired up about that. And in the process, I've really tightened up a couple scripts that I use, and I'll share them here too, which will be killer. And that's it. So away we go. And does it matter that I'm shrugging off a little cold, a little sickness right now? No, nobody gives a fuck. All right, here we go. 8491. Let's try that again. Yeah, so we're suffering through a real big cold snap down here in South Florida. It's like 65. So if you or anybody you know is looking to buy or sell real estate in South Florida, give me a call. 17 new ones. Here we go. This is off. Ooh. Let's get the new year lined up the right way. One thing I've been very grateful about is this last week has been a little bit less activity. My kids are home, so I've been more focused on them, which is great. But I've really been dialing in my business plan for 2018. And it's amazing how you can kind of fill the gaps.
Please leave the message after the tone.
So I've had to really work hard on getting really clear in terms of scheduling, my systems and processes, which I'm still dialing in, but this week has really been useful to me to get focused on that. So I'm fired up for 2018.
Good morning.
Good morning. This is Chris Igoe with RE/MAX. I'm giving you a call. I noticed your property listing was canceled in the MLS. I was curious, how on earth did the property not sell?
Our property is not for sale.
Oh, okay. Are you the owner of the Northwest 31st Street in Boca Raton? All right. Good talk. So we will just hit him with the call hammer and work our way down the list. Hello, this is Chris Igoe with RE/MAX. I'm giving you a call. I noticed your property listing was canceled in the MLS. I was curious, how on earth did the property not sell?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, are you the owner at 2403 Northwest 31st Street?
No.
Oh,
We sold the house 4 years ago.
all right. I will. I'll take you off my list. Quick question in closing: do you know anybody looking to buy or sell real estate that I might be able to help? Be honest.
Nope.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it. Hey, would it offend you if I texted you my contact information so that you have it? And if you have any questions about real estate or anything I can help you out with, you know where to find me.
Okay, no problem.
Super. What's your best email address?
YILIAMH80@yahoo.com.
Super. Okay, great. You have a great day. God bless and Merry New Year.
Thank you. You too.
You're
Bye-bye.
welcome. Merry New Year. Write that down.
738-022.
So, hey, look, if you, that wasn't the right person. Hello, this is Chris Igoe with Remax. I'm giving you a call. I noticed your property listing was canceled in the MLS.
I'm sorry, you must have the wrong number.
Oh, no. Okay. Are you the owner at 13303 61st Street in West Palm?
No.
Oh, my goodness. I do have the wrong number. Okay. I'll take you off the list. Quick question in closing. Do you know anyone looking to buy or sell real estate that I might be able to help? Be honest.
No, I'm sorry, I don't.
Okay, I appreciate your time. Hey, would it offend you if I texted you my contact information? And if you have any questions about real estate, you know where to find me.
Thank you, no.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So we got 4 down. 12 to go. But hey, look, you got them on the phone. Ask for their email. Ask for their contact information. Hello, this is Chris Igoe with Remax. I'm giving you a call. I noticed your property listing expired in the MLS. I was curious.
I think made a mistake. The property's been off the market for almost a year now. I don't understand what's going on.
Oh, wow.
My phone call this morning and the house is not for sale.
Okay. Well, are you going to sell ever?
I'm using it as an investment. It's fine.
Okay, cool.
Keep it for now.
Would it offend you if, in closing, would it offend you if I sent you an analysis on the property and just kept you updated in terms of pricing and inventory in the market on a monthly basis? Would that be all right?
If you'd like to send that, that's fine.
Perfect. What's your best email address?
It's my first and last name, salvatoregallo@ymail.com.
Super. I appreciate your time. If you have any real estate needs or anything I can help out with, my contact information will be on the email. I'm always available to help.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a happy New Year.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So all I did was ask for his email, and I'll set him up on a drip, enter him into the CRM. But I've got him on the phone.
Please leave your message for...
If they're not ready now, they'll be ready at some time. And if I can hit them once a month with a monthly update report, in addition to my weekly Monday motivational emails, that's how many? 52 weeks. So 52 touches in addition to an additional 12 touches. Can't hurt, right? And all I did was ask for the email address. So let's build that CRM. Build the database.
Hello?
Hello, this is Chris Igoe with Remax. I'm giving you a call. I noticed your property listing was canceled in the MLS. I was curious.
Let's see. Let's speak English. Okay.
Oh, you don't speak English? No, we're talking pretty good right now. I've got a full cash offer right now. Would you take it? Cash, green, dividend.
That's great.
Stage 4. David Moore?
All right. 7 down, 10 to go. I I've bribed my children with taking them out to breakfast if they will be quiet, which so far they're doing an amazing job of. So. Hello, What's up, Justin? Good morning. We're doing big things here in South Florida. I think I hear children.
Thank you for calling Four Corners Travel and Concierge. We're on opt of 5, 6.
What's up, Ernie? All right, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. 9 more. 9 more to call. Hello, this is Chris Igoe with Remax. I'm giving you a call. I noticed your property listing had expired in the MLS. I was curious, how on earth did the property not sell? She hung up. All right, 7 more. We are working our way through the list. We are doing it big. Hello, this is Chris.
Hello, you've reached Adam with Universal Touch.
Universal Touch. Sounds like a reputable business. And we're working our way through the list.
Please leave your message for...
Uh-oh, we're down to the last 6. Oh, we're down to the last 4. Come on.
This is Debbie. If you...
Debbie.
This is Brian. I'm sorry I missed your call. Please leave me a brief message.
Brian, I'm sorry you missed my phone call too. Today was your day, bro. Hello, this is Chris Igoe with Remax. I'm giving you a call. My records indicate that your property is for sale by owner. Is that true?
That is true.
That's awesome. Okay, great. How much are you asking for the property?
We are asking $399.
$399. I love it. Okay, how many bedrooms, how many baths?
Well, we are advertising it as 3-bedroom, but a lot of the houses, the same exact house, they advertise it as 4 bedrooms because there's a den that some people have converted to a bedroom. So you could say 3/4 bedrooms, and it's 2.5 baths.
Nice. Okay. Well, I appreciate you listing it as a 3 with the potential 4, because honestly, you get a lot of people that get upset with that misnomer sometimes. Okay.
Right.
Well, let me ask you this: in terms of upgrades, what have you done to the property?
We've upgraded the entire house. I don't know if you're getting our number from Zillow.
Yeah.
And there's pictures, but know the house that we live in?
I don't.
You know of it by chance? Okay.
No, I don't.
Well, everything has been upgraded from when it was built. Just give you an example. We have pavers around the pool. We have built-in wall units in the den that we were just talking about, and in our living room. We have tile and pergo flooring throughout the house. We have granite countertops and backsplash in the kitchen. Kitchen cupboards are different than the original version of the house. We have pristine landscaping. If you see the picture of the landscape of the house, all the bathrooms have been redone, new sinks. Basically, there's not a single thing from the original on the interior of the house.
I love it. It sounds great. Let me ask you, the roof, is it original too?
The roof is original. Yes,
Okay.
it is.
Okay. Now, let me ask you this. Are you trying to sell the house by not having it on the market with a real estate professional? Is it because you hate realtors?
No, not at all. We're looking for a specific price for our house because we're in the process of building a new house.
Mm-hmm.
And if I give somebody, I know what my house is worth.
Yeah.
And will sell for, and if I give somebody 6% of that, then obviously that puts me in a little bit of a bind in the house that we are in the process of building.
Where are you building?
Well, we've been developing now for 23 years,
Mm-hmm.
and our first house that we owned in here, we sold it by ourselves with no problem. So I feel I'm capable and I can sell the house. We've already had a couple offers on the house without, using a realtor.
Nice.
So, yeah, that's kind of where we're at.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I don't disagree with you. The reality of it is there's such a shortage of good inventory that if you do price this the right way, and the odds are you likely will sell it yourself. And I hope you do, candidly. What I would ask you is this. If you knew absolutely for certain that by doing business with me, two things would happen. One is that the home would sell, and two is you'd end up with significantly more money bottom line than you could any other way, with or without an agent. Now, I know it's a big promise, but would you at least want to hear more about it? Be honest.
Of course I would.
Okay, super. Here's what I'd like to do if it meets with your approval. I'd like to run an analysis on the property so that we're both fluent in the same language in terms of pricing, and I'd like to email that to you. What's your best email address?
Sure. It's the letter C as in Charles.
Yeah.
M-P-O-N as in nickel.
Yeah.
Y-A-H as in Harry.
Yeah.
S-A @AOL.com.
Okay.
So again, it's CMPONYAHSA
Okay, perfect. Let me ask you this. If you were going to win $1 million by guessing correctly what price, realistically, do you think a buyer would pay for the house?
I'm saying $399.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's...
And I could very easily justify that price because a lot of people have asked me saying, hey, we could buy houses in your development, the same style of house, between $340 and $350. So people will say, well, what do you justify at $399.99? And it's very simple. The houses that are selling for $340, $350, similar to the style of ours. Number one, they have all the original builder material. It's never been changed on the inside. They do not have a pool and a patio. They're not at the end of the cul-de-sac, which we are. And we have an awesome view not only on our front door and our back door. So that being said, on our street alone, in the last, and you can look this up, in the last year, 3 houses have sold for $385. They can't even touch what we have done. And currently, upgrades that we have.
Right.
So the two offers that I had an offer between 340 and 350, and I turned that one down. And I've even had an offer of 385, and we turned that one down.
Yeah. Well,
so I feel that we're in a good place at a good number, and so 399 I don't think is unreasonable.
Mm-hmm.
Do I think the person up the street who's asking 435 is unreasonable? The answer is yes.
Right.
But then again, they're using a realtor, and if they get, say 4.25, then whatever percentage goes to the realtor, and they're really realistically going to get 399.
Right.
So that's how I justified my price.
Well, look, you've done the math. It sounds like you're plugged in the right way. So what I'll do for my own edification, and obviously I'll share it with you, is my own pricing analysis. Okay. I think you're actually spot on. And the reality of it is, if you've priced it the right way, you very well may find a buyer yourself. And it sounds like you've already had 2 halfway decent offers, although not the right offer. Let me ask you this. If I can, when we meet, without a shadow of a doubt, show you how I can net you more money and do it faster with less stress than you thought possible, is there any way why you would not be able to list with me at the appointment?
No, not at all. Now, there's another part to this too.
Okay.
If we're going to talk serious here.
Sure.
My wife is retiring. We're both retiring in October of this year.
Okay.
So we're retiring in 10 months.
Yeah.
So one of the reasons why I turned down the 385 offer is because they wanted to buy now and they wanted to move in, as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we are, like I said, we're not in a hurry, so we are still looking for the possibility of either A, somebody committing to buy in our house and then closing later in the year,
mm-hmm.
or B, buying our house and then renting it back to us until October.
Okay.
So that's one, it's a little thing, but it's also a big thing.
Sure.
Because we don't want to have to move, somewhere and then have to move again. Because we're moving up to New Smyrna Beach, Florida. So it's not like we're moving locally.
Right. Well,
So
the good news is
that's one thing.
That obviously it's a little hurdle, but it's a big hurdle. And the good news is, as long as that is disclosed the right way, it's not too hard to accommodate, to be very candid with you.
Right.
So,
we've had someone come. One lady's come 3 times already, and she is more than happy to give us she hasn't come out and really said it yet, but she said she'd be more than happy to give us a deposit, hold it, get it off the market. We could live in, the house and then close, but she hasn't been that serious about it. So
right.
I'm not waiting for her to, holding my breath.
Sure. Okay, well, so here's what I'll do. And again, I appreciate you being so candid with me. I think we could accommodate all those things if you choose to go in a different direction other than for sale by owner. What I'd like to do is this. When we get off the phone, the number that I called you on, is it your cell phone number?
This is our house phone number.
Okay, what's your cell?
561.
Yep.
9135.
Okay, perfect. So what I'll do is I'm going to text you my contact information so that you have it. Just save that on your phone. I will run an analysis and I'll email that to you. It will probably be later today. Worst case scenario, it'll be first thing tomorrow. What I'd really like to do is lay eyes on your property and meet with you to see it, and then go over exactly how I can net you more in a faster amount of time than you thought possible, which again, obviously is going to be October next year. That being said, what works better for you, afternoons or evenings?
It would be later in the day. We are going away for a week. I'm going away for a week, so it won't be till after the new year.
Okay. So
we can schedule a time that after the new year when we can show you the house.
That sounds good. When will you be back in town?
I'm expecting to be back the 2nd of January.
Okay. Here's what I'd like to do if it meets with your approval. Because I book up fast. So you're getting back on the 2nd. Would it be possible to meet on the 3rd? You said the late afternoons are better for you?
Yes.
Okay, so would it be possible to meet you, let's say 4 on the 3rd?
It would, but I hate to make any plans at this moment because it is the holiday season and
Sure.
I'm going to see family. So if I stay, longer, I hate to say that,
So why don't
just contact you or you contact me on the 2nd and see where I'm at that point?
Yeah, that's cool. In fact, what I would say is let's just put it down as tentative, and then I'll reconfirm that as we get a little bit closer. I just want to know. I want to know on my end that I have the time, to be really honest with you. So
there we go.
So yeah,
Okay.
so very good. What I'll do, so there's no misunderstanding, I'm going to text you my contact information so that you have it. I'll run an analysis. I'll email that to you. I've got you down tentatively for the 3rd at 4 p.m. But again, I'll confirm that on the 2nd. But let me ask you this. When I do sell the property for you and get you more money than you thought possible, will you do an amazing testimonial and tell everybody what a great job I did?
Of course I would.
Awesome. I appreciate that. Okay, great. Well, I appreciate your time. Be on the lookout for my text and email, and then have a happy New Year.
All right, thank you. You do the same, sir.
All right. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.
Bye now.
All right. So that's one appointment. A little bit iffy, but hello, this is Chris Igoe with Remax. I'm giving you a call. My records indicate that your property's for sale by owner. Is that true?
Yes, it is.
That's
You're a realtor?
I am. Yep.
Are you calling to schedule an appointment, or do you want to know about open house?
I would love to know a little bit about everything, to be honest with you. So just to be very full disclosure, I saw the property on Zillow. I saw it on Trulia. There's 2 sets of information. They're inconsistent, so I was calling to get a little bit more clarity. What are you asking for the property?
419.
Okay, fantastic. How many
What is
bedrooms?
the inconsistency that you're seeing?
I got 425 and 419, so I wasn't sure what the actual price was. Yeah.
I don't know why it's 425.
Well, what's strange is both companies, Zillow and Trulia, are actually owned by the same company. So I don't know why they get that data wrong sometimes. It's weird. But they do nonetheless. So, okay, so you're at 419. How many bedrooms, how many baths?
3, 1.5.
3, 1.5. Okay, great. Have you done any upgrades to the home?
Everything is upgraded. It's turnkey.
Awesome. Okay, I love it. Now let me ask you this: are you trying to sell the property by not having it on the market with the real estate professional? Is it because you hate realtors?
No, it's just I believe I can sell it on my own through social media and they're putting it on Zillow itself.
Listen, you very well might be right. To be honest, with the lack of inventory that's out there, you might. Here's what I would ask you. If you knew absolutely for certain that by doing business with me that 2 things would happen, one is that the property would sell, and 2 is you'd end up with significantly more money bottom line than you could any other way, with or without an agent. Now, I know that's a big promise, but would you at least want to hear more about it? Be honest.
Not at the moment, because my attitude is make me sell. Because I'm not in the need to sell it. I'm just trying to feel it out, see what's going on. If it doesn't sell, I'm not really worried. I've been here 21 years, and if I don't go anywhere, I'm not really worried.
Yeah, you're 100% right. The issue that I would be concerned with is, and if you're following these metrics, you know the market. We've had a hell of a run, obviously, right? But you've got interest rates that are actually going higher. You've got inflation that's starting to reset and go higher too, and property prices are actually going down. The seller's market that you think we're in, we've got north of 6 months of inventory, which now means we've switched into a buyer's market. And prices are coming down, and properties are actually taking longer to sell. So it's imperative to just get it right, the first time. Now, I'm not here to dispute whether you can sell it yourself. You might. What I would tell you is this: I'd like to.
My thing is, it doesn't matter if it's us. I'm not like a motivated seller. I'm just a seller.
Okay. So when you do sell, where are you going next?
When I have cash in hand, I'll decide. Things move fast.
Yeah, that's true. All right, so why don't we do this? If it meets with your approval, I'd like to run an analysis on the property so I can get fluent in terms of pricing and we're both on the same page. I'll email that to you. What's your best email address?
John at myhouseforsale.info.
For sale.info. Okay, super. And if it's possible, what I'd like to do is get 15 minutes of your time to actually see the property and lay eyes on it. Is there a good time to? Does the
open house is January 6th from 10 to 3 p.m.
January 6th from 10 to 3? Okay, that's easy enough. So what I'll do, the 6th, what is that a Saturday?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, all right, cool. So why don't we do this? I'm going to put you down for, I'll be there at 2:30, and I'll see you on the 6th, all right?
No problem.
Now, the number that I called you on, is it your cell?
Yes, it is.
Okay, perfect. So I'll text you my contact information so that you have it. If you have any questions or if I can be of any assistance to you, give me a shout. I'm happy to help out. Let me ask you this. When I do sell the property for you and get you more money than you ever thought possible, will you do an amazing testimonial and tell everybody what a great job I did?
Absolutely.
Outstanding. All right, John, I appreciate it. Be on the lookout for my email, my text. I will see you on the 6th at 2:30. If I can be of any assistance, give me a shout. And in the meantime, have a happy New Year.
Thank you.
All right, my man. God bless. Good luck. Bye.
All right. Bye.
Your calling session is now complete. All records have been called.
Yep. Come in. Thank you for being so patient while I was on the phone. I appreciate that. All right, one more thing I gotta say. I love you too. So that's it. That's 2 kind of weak appointments. One better than the other, but whatever. That's how you do it. Get shit done. Go get some.